Welcome to InspiredScripture.com, where we break down the key lessons of every chapter in the Bible to make them relevant to you. And in this video, we'll be talking about Job chapter 19, which we've titled 7 Blessings that Jesus Offers Through Faith. So let's break it down. Lesson 1, love. Job's friend Bildad had attacked Job in a time of his need, in a time when Job was looking for love and support. Job said, "How long will you torment me with your words?" What do we do when we cannot find love and support from our friends and family around us? We can turn to God. It tells us in 2 Corinthians 7:6 that God offers comfort to the discouraged. Lesson 2, sovereignty. Job said, "If you prove my disgrace, it is God who has wronged me." Job understood that God is in control, but he didn't understand that people also have free will. Where we have to understand is that when we have a trial that we cannot understand the reasons for, and we don't know why we're suffering, we have to understand and take faith that God is in control and causes all things to work together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Lesson 3, justice. Job said, "I cry out and there's no justice." He accused God of being unfair. And here Job was just wrong. He confused the ultimate with the immediate. And we have to understand that when we think that things are unjust and unfair and around us, we have to understand that God works in his timeline and not ours. Lesson 4, fellowship. Job cried out to God that his friends and close family members that were left had all turned against him. When this happens to us and we have no one around us, we can always turn to Jesus. 1 Corinthians 1:9 says that we are called into fellowship with Jesus Christ. Lesson 5, healing. Job could not eat because of his trials. His skin had become stuck to his bone, and he cried out to God in his poor state of health. He blamed God for his condition, and here he was wrong. Satan was the one that had caused this. We have to understand that God says in Exodus 15:26 that I am your healer. If you are suffering in your health or those around you are suffering, pray to God and cry out to him. Lesson 6, compassion. Job said, pity me, for it is the hand of God that struck me." And here he was just wrong. But he was entitled to compassion in his time of suffering. And we cannot find compassion from our friends around us. We can always turn to God. Lesson 7, redemption. Just when Job seems irredeemable from all of the crazy things he said, although understandable, he says something amazing. He says that my Redeemer is on high. He had faith that there was someone in heaven who would set things right for him. And he didn't know it, but this was a direct foreshadow of Jesus Christ. He is the one that died for us to redeem us, to reconcile us with God the Father in heaven. And it tells us in 1 John 2:11 that he is in heaven advocating for us as our advocate. So these are the 7 key lessons. If you want to learn more, check out our website at InspiredScripture.com, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.